Hello, welcome back to Stationeers. It's day 238, and after about half an hour of work, I finally managed to figure out what's making that noise. It's not the broken air control, it's the labeler. Just forgot to turn it off. Well, that was, well, time's well spent. Oh, I haven't connected you to power yet. Right, let's just continue where I was. So, oxygen. I really should have a tank for that, right? But anyway, the AC needs coolant. The filtration system only needs output for oxygen, but I'm not going to be able to fit two atmospheric kits next to each other, right? Not like this, at least. And since this is going to be where the door is, I really don't want anything right here. Now, what other options do we have? I should have something blocking this side, since otherwise it's not going to be much of an airlock. And passing things through an airlock is a bit tricky. So I'll probably want to add another frame in here. Because I could use a wall. I'm always worried about using walls. Should I? If I just use a wall in here, what's that going to do? Oh, you're... Which wall are you? Arched wall. Alright. That's not great for the airlock, I think. Right? It's not really going to work. I need something a bit smaller, at least. Yay. So the coolant pipe is probably the biggest problem. That's the reason why I want to have this somewhere around here. But it's not really necessary. What I have to make sure of is that the oxygen pipe doesn't intersect with that, and that should be doable. Yeah. Now on the other side there should be a wall, so it should be safe to open this up. But before I do any of that, anything else I want to leave here? Yeah, I want the plastic sheets in here. I shouldn't need a data disk anymore, at least not until I'm pretty much ready to finish everything. It's one pipe. Right. Yeah. Let me... No, that's not the corner I wanted. Problem is I don't really want to mess things up while I'm here, which makes things a bit trickier. I am going to have limited time. Not disastrously so, but still. What I need in here is the airlock controls. You can go back inside here. You're thirsty? Yeah. Where did all the water go again? Okay, so refilling water. Good idea.
Oxygen critical.
Replace the battery. Oh, you too. I really should just put the wireless battery there too, right? I don't want to open things up from this side, that would be bad. The coolant, where do you go? Yeah, that's perfect actually. Can I pass you through the wall as well? Yes, I can. I can even pick whatever direction I want. That's nice. The oxygen needs to go in here, so I think that should work fine. Now, of course, even this is temporary, because I will want to have an atmospherics room eventually, instead of having one coolant pipe for everything. I want the air to go differently. Although the greenhouse will need to have its own atmosphere anyway. It needs temperature control. I don't want the whole base to have the same temperature necessarily. Right. That's water. Should have plenty of coolant pipes. Yes. This is going to be my coolant attachment for the greenhouse. That's going to make things a lot nicer. And that is the input of coolant. Right? Oh, no. Wait a minute. Yeah, but it's fine. Why do I have you here? Oh, water AC. Right. You shouldn't really be gray. Well, you are coolant, just not that coolant. Right, so that's fine. I should probably make a diagram or something of the base already. Hey. So water production is going fine. Volatiles did come up a bit. There's still plenty of air in here. You are very hot. I need to get back to that as well at some point. And I can't wait to get rid of this bit. Right now. Can I afford... Right, that's something I forgot about a little bit. I do need to stop you at least for a while. It would be nice to have this automated to not get the coolant pipe so hot. It should go down fairly quickly. And of course, again, it can make the cooling faster. Wow. Yay, so the outside ACs are in a bit of a pickle, which, you know what? That's actually a good opportunity. I should be able to add a few more ACs. So let me keep you running, after all. Just so I can see where I need to add more outside. Oh. I will need an atmospheric skid or two. Let's go with 2. Oh, okay. Where's copper? We'll need pipes as well, of course. The data disk, on the other hand, can stay here. I will need it, but not right now. And I do need to get the airlock ready eventually. Carbon dioxide filter. Would still have plenty. Oh yeah, have quite a bit of silver actually. Yeah, that's fine. Two atmospheric skids. I have plenty of cable. How's the power though? 3.75. So 2 are about as much as I can do anyway. And before I go outside, let me put the water in here. Oop. That went away very quickly. Yeah, the greenhouse is a bit hot already. I need to move fast. Okay, so you're supposed to be 300, you're 350, you're 410, so that's 90. You are just 50. Good. You are 67. 80. That's 70. Oh! What's your step? That's 40. And you are just 24. You're actually fine. That's weird. I thought you would be the one that has the biggest problem. Oh, and I don't have any frames. That's a mistake. What a waste of time. I mean, frames and steel. I need to make more frames again. Okay, so you're working at 40, 45. You're at 59. But these are all just the operational temperature. Yeah, that's really the sign that I built this with 2 small steps. It's not really working at all, is it? It's just wasting power. Can't even turn off very well because it has have to actually run all the time. It's just not very efficient at all. I need to change this.
Waste tank caution.
Now this used to be optimal around 50-degree difference or 70. Let's try with just 50 though. I'm already there, pretty much, right? You go away. But I do need to connect the input here. Oh. So let's just skip all of you guys. Can I do something smart here? Not really. Let's just do it quickly at least. It's not the best place for the frames. I do need them elsewhere. Oh, it's not the welder. What I need to see is if this is going to work at all. Because then I can replace the ACs in a more efficient way.
Waste tank caution.
Not with that. Right. Now how's that? 460 gets cooled down. Is it working? Why is the pressure so low in here? What did I do? Oh, of course. That makes sense. I just dumped all of this out into the air. That's fine. You can be that low. That's okay. So you go from 465 to 450. And let's W up right away. Because I think that the first stage is the worst. That's where the efficiency is very low. Getting a bit low on air already.
Air tank low.
As I was saying. And for the pipes here, I need to borrow you.
Air tank critical.
I'm sure this is not going to cause any trouble.
Waste tank caution.
But yeah, let's refill it.
Oxygen low. Oxygen critical. Low pressure. Pressure critical.
You know.
Cognition low.
Just have to hold your breath for a while. Hey. Now let's dump the waste tanks and go back outside.
Oxygen critical.
And the cooling should still work. Well, it should work now, right? There. No, I didn't empty. Damn it. Just a second more. Thank you. Oh, And that's the end of day 238. So let's continue this in the next one. Bye.